Good morning, children. Welcome to another practical assignment for today, 17th of August, today's date. Then practical number 9. Your object would be to identify the permanent slide of TS of testis of mammal with the help of distinguishing characteristics and a well-labeled diagram. So you're working under the section D, spotting, and this will be your second one under the same, right? So TS of testis for today's study. After writing the object, you will leave a line and come to page number 118 of your practical book. Your heading now becomes TS of testis of mammal. There is no need to write this practical number in the bracket, children. Straight after writing the heading, you will write the subheading distinguishing characteristics, something like this. All right, your heading and then your identifying or distinguishing characteristics, and you work in points. So the first point is, this is the slide of TS of testis of a mammal. The testis is covered by a dense fibrous membrane called tunica albuginea. We have recently done the same topic in theory where I have explained the entire structure in detail, but here you will write in brief, children, for the practical purpose. Remember, spotting is given only for 3 minutes. So council requires you to write 2 to 3 characteristics only, but for your file work, you will write all the characteristics. All right, you're writing and maintaining your file. So here needs to be written all characteristics. Internally, each testis is divided into several lobules. Each lobule contains a number of seminiferous tubules. So you can see these various sections of seminiferous tubules. Then the basement membrane of seminiferous tubule is lined by spermatogonia. That means these cells, the outermost here, these are the spermatogonia, or the ones that undergo spermatogenesis to produce the sperms that are at various stages of development inside. Right? You can see the ones labeled here. These are spermatogonia, the outermost cubicle cells. Right? Here only the spermatogenesis takes place. Then cells of Sertoli are also attached to the basement membrane. So what are cells of Sertoli, children? These taller ones, pyramid shaped cells. And remember, the cells of Sertoli provide nourishment to the growing sperms which get attached to these pyramidal cells. Alright? Then, in between seminiferous tubules, masses of cells called Leydig cells are present. So see here, in between these circular sections of seminiferous tubules, you can see some masses of cells called Leydig cells. And remember, these are also called as interstitial cells, which are the site for production of male hormone testosterone. Right? So after that, you will write the 8th point. The interstitial connective tissue also contains fibroblasts, blood vessels, and lymphatics. Then, after writing these 8 points, children, you will leave a line and then write another heading, points of identification, which goes like this. Each lobule of the testis contains a number of seminiferous tubules with spermatogonia and cells of Sertoli. So the sections you can see, circular and spermatogonia in the outermost and cells of Sertoli in the center with the pyramid shape. Finally, in between seminiferous tubules, masses of cells called Leydig cells are present. So here the same thing you are kind of telling the examiner that how was the basis of your identification made. So main identification points are the Leydig cells and the cells of Sertoli. So this is what you're going to write for today, children. This is your 9th practical to be done in your serial arrangement. But remember, your final numbering will be done at the end only. So write your numbers in pencil. So that's all for the work just now. This work I am sending you. You will please write in your files, and in three days time try to complete it, because I'll move with the other practical. It's very less work, children. You can finish it in at least 20 minutes if you sit down seriously to write the same. That's all for just now. Thank you.